Donald Trump has released his national NSS national security strategy, and looking at the document, what is different from what we had from the Biden administration in terms of what's going on in Ukraine? We know what's going on in the Middle East, in the West Asia, with the case of Venezuela, with the case of China, India. The whole issue, how do you see the changes in the new document? Is there any substantial change in the new document? If so, what is that?
Good question. Substantial changes? Not really. I would put it, is there any substantial difference between the way this document expresses policy and strategy and what Trump has proven he's doing? Remember back when we began looking at the Trump administration back in January, February, we emphasized the strategy maker, Elbridge Colby at the Pentagon, and his partners in coming up with the idea that the US should trim its military capabilities to where it's most effective, withdraw from the Ukraine war and let the Europeans fight it if necessary, or achieve some form of peace that preserves the Ukraine, preserves the Europeans, and enriches the United States. The Colbridge strategy is this national security, and I'm looking down at the paper, national security strategy of the United States. Colby is the author of this. On the other hand, it's a political document, it's a political ad for Trump. And you get all of this hyperbole, that the hyperbole of the hegemon that wants to be recognized, and I'm quoting it, as the greatest and most successful nation in history. That's Trump for you. Now, what you see in the document is a definition of strategy, which has been Colby's at the Pentagon. What you see is what's called sorting and prioritizing conflict and commitment of resources to meet US needs. Those include the Golden Dome, a seriously destabilizing factor in mutual nuclear assured destruction, the MAD strategy that you don't develop and can't develop a capability to attack a nuclear power and get away with it without